Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Dark Cloud. I am the Max a Few Trades. In the last part, we were able to get to the bottom of the Divine Beast Cavern, and we met up with Dran! Yeah! And we, basically saved the whole village. I made everything work out just fine. And, in this part, we have to go to an entirely different town and help them out, naturally. I decided to figure out just what the deal with fishing ultimately was. And the thing is, basically, you use the bait and you catch the fish. That much is incredibly obvious, but by doing so, you get fishing points. You don't get to keep the fish, you just get points for catching the fish. So, you might be wondering, well, what exactly do you get with the points? Well, I will gladly show you in but a moment, assuming that I can catch at least one more fish. I had to do a fair bit of practice, actually, because there's literally no tutorial whatsoever on when the perfect moment to pull the line is. You just kind of have to get a feel for it eventually, which is a little weird, because you can waste your bait that way. Also, Tone very visibly gets very bored and agitated, just kind of standing around doing nothing, but not really like you get much of a choice regardless. I guess I could kind of settle my way over to a different part of the pond, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think any of these fish are gonna want this carrot. I think this carrot might be a load of garbage. Does nobody wanna take a bite out of this? Because I don't want to stand here forever. I'm gonna give it to the count of 5 before I just get out of here, alright? We got 1. Well, we got 2. We got 3. Are you... Oh, hello there, Biggin. Are you a taker? No, you're not. That's more than enough for me. I'm done. I am more than done with this. So, quick question. Did that eat up the carrot in question? It did not. All right, also, there was a fish candy right heckin' next to the pond. I'm glad I came back here for no other reason than to, you know, give her better defenses. So that's nice. Anyway, head over to the fishing thing, and you can exchange your fishing points for all sorts of stuff. Healing items, items that you can fuse to your weapons, including, like, the really, really good stuff that, like, boosts you like no one's business. There's also, like, straight up a sword and a slingshot, but, like, you're gonna need to fish a lot in order to get enough points for any of this, so I don't even know. I can only assume that maybe other fish just give you way more points than other things, but in this particular instance, it's not looking like you're really gonna be able to get much of anything in a, you know, decent amount of time. You're really gonna have to be grinding it out for a very long time. You're gonna have to go into the dungeon and get more fishing bait and go back and forth and back and forth. Let's just assume that later towns have more valuable fish. You know, that's what I'm going to do. Anywho, we're back in Matataki Village, where, yeah, things ain't going so great. I also believe I know where it is I'm supposed to go. It is over here. Yeah, the game doesn't really want to tell you much about any of that, but that's okay, because I figured it out anyway. Please don't let those be 2 giant eyeballs. I don't need that in my life. Good lord. It's like if the Great Deku Tree had, like, I don't know, a riddled with drugs grandpa. I don't like it. Treant, in its current state, is helpless without water. Oh, hello, inexplicable old man. Treant is a tree fairy that controls the water element. Why would a tree control water? Shouldn't it control, like, earth? Or wind or something? Why water? Water is the thing that it needs to survive, but trees typically don't have control over it. That's weird. Without water, it seems like speaking is difficult for it. Tone, you on your own must connect the river that was cut off here at Matataki Village to revive Treant. I mean, I have Xiao. She travels with me, and she's actually been an incredible help. Why are you not giving her credit? Treant will then surely aid you in your quest. This is a village which I saved with Atla. The village could be revived if the Atla can be found. The Atla are probably scattered around the wise old owl forest. Sorry, I thought it was a wise old forest. You can enter the forest by opening Matataki's gate here. Well, how do I open it? I will open the gate for you. Oh. Then why did you... You know what? Whatever. You're a very strange old man. Go and see what you can find. Listen, Tone. Make the river your priority. Connect the river to save Treant. Got it? Don't even concern yourself with actually saving the people of the village. No. Just the big honkin' freaky deaky tree. Yeah, no, that's definitely a mustache. Those are eyes. That's its mouth. Oh, God. When this thing gets revived, it's going to be a freaky looking thing is what it is. I ain't interested in any of that. Ugh. Well, alright. I gotta do what I gotta do. And of course, there was also that guy that ran into the forest. I'm sure he won't be relevant to anything at any point. Definitely not. Whoop! Alright. Now, there is something that happens in the Wise Owl Forest that I got stuck on as a kid, and I gave up. And that's where my adventures with this game ended. So here's hoping that I can figure out how to get past the thing that gave me so much trouble before. Dare to dream, right? Dare to dream. Anyway, here we are. Just in case you were worried we were going to exclusively run around a forest forever. I rather, underground forever. Anyway, oh, hello there, cannibal plant. Ooh, maybe I don't want to be near that. Yeah, I don't like that idea. Me getting all the words mixed up. Also, here comes Steve. It has such thin arms. Well, it is a plant. Anywho, I just don't feel particularly safe walking near something called the cannibal plant. Although, now that I think about it, a plant that is a cannibal would mean that it eats other plants. If it attempted to eat me, well, that wouldn't be cannibalism by definition, now would it? Also, what the hell is that? What the... Hi, Saturday. I don't want you here. You... Okay, all right, fine. Just gonna come at me with boxing gloves? How are you even supposed to check your emails with those things? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. All right, getting attacked by boxing glove gnomes. That's just gonna be something that happens in our lives now. Fascinating. All right, I got a tree, and now I've got Cacao's house. Okay. I don't know who Cacao is, but I'm sure we'll meet in due time. And I still have my Dran's feather that I got from that little girl. This will help me immensely. Hello. Oh, it appears to be Saturday again. All right. Why is your name Saturday? Why are you named after one of the better days of the week? I don't understand. Oh, Thursday. What the? Oh, well, I see. Thursday doesn't waste time with boxing gloves. No, Thursday keeps backing up and throwing stuff at me. All right, fine. If you want to play the ranged game, then we'll play the ranged game. There you go, Thursday. This is getting stale. I mean, it's only the second one I've run across, so I don't know if that's really necessarily true. Although now I can only assume that there's going to be one for every day of the week. That is a mustache. That is a mustache key. I know not why it is the thing that it is, but it is what it is, and we have to accept that fact. There comes Friday, apparently. All right. Look, I'm just really trying to get this sword upgraded, so if you could be cool enough to just... Yeah, all right. See, Friday's... He got the memo. He knows what needs to be done in order to be cool. All right. Just let me take you out of the equation. Quick and easy. Nobody's gotta waste anybody's time. Also, yo, is that some water over there? Hang on. Yeah. Interesting. It's not running water, so we really shouldn't be drinking this, but the game seems to think it's okay. So, sure, fine. That's good by me. All right. An ancient baron. Like, is that meant to be a man? Like, a very old, like, an oil baron, a robber baron, some kind of other baron? Like like he has a position of power? Or is this just, like, the name of, like, a structure or something? Watermill. Like, maybe it's like a statue of a baron or something? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Hi, Friday. Nice to see you again. I like this one. You're the easiest to defeat in combat. All right. Crack it open. What do we get? We get cabin. All right, I'm specific. Oh, hello, Wednesday. You have an axe to grind, perhaps. Interesting. Money stolen. Oh, I see. All right, I've been mugged. All right, well, you have had your throat slit. So, yeah. So, whoa. Suddenly Friday's here again. Okay. All right, being very mindful. Oh, hello, what's this? A shiny stone. Cool, what does that do? What is the point of a shiny stone? They say Wise Owl loves shiny things, but it's unlikely. Well, that does remarkably little to explain what this is, now doesn't it? Okay. I guess we'll just keep on going, and maybe it will be of value at some point. Who's to say? Hey, a map. Ah, okay, well, that tells me, oh, hello. Interesting. Well, before we get ourselves involved with any of that, obviously that is the owl of which may perhaps like shiny things, but, let's, do everything else first. Pick up anything that might need to be getting picked up. Then we'll go ahead and we'll deal with all of that. There you go. So we ain't dealing with bones anymore. Hello, Thursday. Ah, okay, you're being a jerk again. Oh, Thursday. You exist as nothing more than not Friday. Obviously, it's such an interesting dichotomy, because Monday is obviously the worst day. Everybody agrees with that much. Tuesday is a pretty well thought of and regarded day because, it's not Monday. Ah, we made it past Monday. We're at Tuesday. We're making good progress. And then Wednesday is a good day because, we made it to the halfway point. We're doing so well. There's nothing in here. Why did I come in here? And, so everybody is pretty down for Wednesday. Thursday, though, it doesn't feel like you're getting closer. It feels like, it's only Thursday? Why can't it be Friday? You see what I mean? But then you reach Friday and you're like, oh, thank God, it's Friday. And then, Saturday is the best day. Obviously, because Saturday is the day where you don't have to do anything, and you're also not beholden to the looming specter of Monday, because once Sunday starts, all you're thinking about is, it's almost Monday. Oh, God, this sucks. And then your Sunday is basically ruined by the specter of Monday. Hello there! Could you not? What? That lad tried to dropkick me. All right, well, I respect the hustle. Anywho, sorry, Steve, I wasn't paying any attention. I was giving my detailed and thoughtful analysis on the days of the week. Potato cake! Alright, so, I feel like what I said is true. If you disagree, feel free to tell me what your opinions on various days of the week are. But I'm pretty sure I'm on the money with that. Alright, now, hello once more, Wednesday. Are you gonna try and mug me? Okay, and now we repair. And this thing is almost ready. Oh, we're gonna upgrade this thing so much you have no idea, guys. It's gonna be real heckin' good. Also, I found a thing. And a red berry. Also, I needed to wait for the enemy to die. Well, there you go. I guess it's gonna happen a little bit sooner than you thought. Okay, so we got all that stuff upgraded up. And we've got power-up powders out the wazoo. So we're gonna be able to get this thing as strong as possible. Okay, first things first. Attach things to it. Things that are good. I mean, 3 extra attack is always a wonderful thing. And then, let's see. Anything else I can do to maybe... Question. If I attach these... more holy energy. I like that. It's probably not going to be particularly useful in the forest. We're going to probably be dealing with more plants than the undead in here, but still, I dig it. I like this being a holy weapon. So, we'll upgrade it with some powder. And yatta! I believe that's as good as it gets. Okay, yeah, I can now, apparently, break it down into its components. But I can upgrade it again? Interesting. I was led to believe that was just about the end of the road for it. And I don't know what the hell is up with information required for building up this weapon. Well, that is a fine how do you do indeed. Alright then, fine. I guess, for the time being. You ain't got no plant busting potentials. Ain't that a shame. Alright, then tell you what. Let's go ahead and just increase the endurance. Let's just go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's fine. And, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it here, but okay. Clearly there's more to this whole weapon business than I initially assumed. Terribly unfortunate. Anywho, I can't help but notice that we never found a magical crystal, so We're probably gonna find it here when it's completely worthless. Yep, called that one a mile and a half ago. All right, then what does this mean for old Steve, the slingshot? That's what I want to know, because I've got this better weapon, you know, so, fascinating stuff. All right, well, yeah, I'm aware about the status of its arms. Don't know why you feel the need to constantly tell me about it. What's this? A pointy chestnut. What does a pointy chestnut do? Also, yeah, I never looked at this. They say some wise owls mainly eat this nut. I mean, a berry isn't a nut, but okay. Pointy nut's said to be wise owl's favorite. I see. Magical dew to speed up plant growth. Is that something I equip? No. I have no idea what this would do. Huh. Wait, maybe? Maybe I do, actually. Hang on. Hold up. First things first, let's get rid of Wednesday over there. These names are boring. You're boring, Steve! He's the red one from the legendary Puckle 7. Well, he's dead. So much for the legend of the Puckle 7, am I right? Anyway, maybe this dew is to be used the same way as tram oil. Let's give that a go after I get a sign. All right, and I can also acquire myself some, what am I doing here? A bucket, oh, delightful. Went through all that trouble and I got myself a goddamn bucket, fantastic. All right, now hang on. Let's run ourselves all the way over here. So is this, like maybe I can grow this? Hold up, let's find out. Grow this lily pad. The sundew changed the leaf into a boat. They call it a boat? All right, come on now. This doesn't really seem particularly sea-worthy, but okay. The game seems pretty convinced of the fact that it is. So off we go. Here's hoping we can find some goodies. And in fact, not some terrible, terrible horrors. That would be ideal. Let's see. We've got another plant. All right, well then, Cacao, you are totally all up in this. Let's go. Just keep shooting little fiery pellets. There you go. You got anything there? No. Well, it's good weapon energy for level ups. Ooh, attack +2. Well, that's delightful. What is Steve currently holding on to? What have I given you, Steve? I've given Steve nothing! Absolutely nothing! Huh. Alright, well then let's just, yeah. And then you know what? We can also make it even more fiery. There you go. That's a substantial boost. Considering the bullcrap we're about to be subjected to, this just might be the winning play. Oh, hello, I hate you. Wow, you're a big bee, aren't you? It's a hornet, not a bee. There's a difference. I guess he has a hard time too, having to work every day. Perhaps. Careful, he can dodge pretty well. Well, sometimes anyway. He doesn't look like he's dodging. Yeah, hit him hard and fast. Well, he's dead, Steve. God, Steve is incredibly unobservant. Anyway, what do we got in here? We've got a dran feather. Okay, cool. Now, the game is dedicated to making sure that I never have to actually buy one of these things. I'm fine with this. I am more than A-okay with it. All right, let's once again. Oh, I don't have any more repair powder. Undead Buster, though. That's nice. So, I think we're actually going to have to avoid doing battle. Unless I miscounted something. Yeah, no, we don't have any more. We're gonna have to cut things short on that regard. But we could still run around enemies and stuff. How close are you to upgrading? I didn't even pay it. Incredibly. Absurdly, even. Fascinating. All right, well. We'll just head on over here and grab ourselves some treasure. There you go, attack +1. Thank you. There are a lot of, it's Hornet Town, huh? All right, well, what if I just run right by you, nerds? There you go. She's got the speed of a puma. Ooh, holy. I thought that was going to be a pearl, which would have been way better, but okay. Hup, tup, 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 tup. She's scampering! She's scamper! Okay. I don't want to, but I kinda have to. There we go. Yep, Steve has taken extreme damage. Don't worry, Steve, I won't let you get destroyed. Although that, oh, hello. Plant Buster! Oh, that's handy. Okay, anything of value over here? I can't imagine that there is. No. Weird, that. Okay. Now let's switch back over to Toon. That way there's absolutely no chance of accidentally destroying Steve. I mean, granted, I'm far from Steve's biggest fan, but if I can prevent his death, then I'm probably going to try and go for that. Alright, just keep on going. Alright, so I believe, yeah, I pretty much cleared out the entire floor, so we should be able to leave. And I guess one of these 3 items is going to be the thing that the Wise Owl wants. That's a little annoying. So basically, I have to fight off enough enemies to get 3 items, and then one of them will work. Alright. Kind of feels like you're just extending things a little unnecessarily, but okay. Anyway, hey there, Friday. Goodbye, Friday. Okay, let's see. Which do you want, Wise Owl? Would you like this pointy chestnut? Was that a yes? I guess it was. Why do I need an owl to lead the way? Is that really necessary? Oh, alright. Anywho, let's leave the dungeon because, again, I need repair powder! I need it in vast quantities. Alright, let's see. Well, we don't have a store here. And in fact, the ancient baron, Matataki Village mayor with a lion man. I was gonna say that. Okay, well, then yeah. All right, we've got that. Cacao's house always carries an instrument. It looks like I don't have the mayor's house, so it's kind of weird that I need the character's house in order to set them free at all. Very strange that. Regardless, I guess we'll just head back home, because that's where the stores are. Oh, here's an honest-to-goodness question. Do I still have, like, the shiny stone and the berry? Or did those get taken away? They got taken away. All right. Kind of annoying. You should probably at least let me sell that stuff or something. But, okay, all right. Hey, old gaffer, I require your assistance. All right. I have no idea what the heck this thing... You know what? I don't even want it. You know what? You can have it. It scares me. Stone with electrical power causes thunder-based damage. I have so many of these things. Will rip after extensive use. I mean, that's cool and everything. I guess I've got enough room. For now. For now! But no. What we're here for is a big ol' helping of that. Okay, so that's the 2 to repair what we've got now. And then we'll just get 1, 2, 3, 4... And am I currently holding on to any water at all? I am. I've got bread, I've got cheese, I've got soap. I've yet to need soap, but I've got soap. Anywho, let's just go ahead and repair Steve immediately. There you go. Soon you will be upgraded, my dude. That'll be pretty cool. Okay. That's everything? Yeah. Okay, no, I would like to go to a different part of the world. And can I just immediately jump to the forest? I guess I can. Hot damn, let's go. Let's just go and heckin' do it, why don't we? Sounds good to me. All right, woo. I mean, I did manage to get a bunch of stuff, but not enough stuff to actually do anything with it, you know? So, we're gonna need a big ol' helping of even more stuff. Anyway, hello, it's Monday. The worst. And he has a spear, which is my favorite kind of melee weapon, so yeah, that's unfortunate. Also, apparently, the cannibal plant vomits or belches out some sort of stank. Don't know what the deal with any of that is, so we're not even gonna deal with it. However, Xiao is doing way more damage now. That's fantastic. All right then, it's your lucky day, Steve. It's time to make sure that I put everything in there, and I did. Okay, I'm not taking chances. Upgrade. There you go. Okay, now let's just slap even more stuff on it. Okay, I could put on Plant Buster. I mean, it's already a fire elemental, so it's already pretty good at it, honestly. So I mean, that bonuses ain't bad. So sure, let's throw on a Plant Buster. Increase its speed seems unnecessary, honestly. I mean, it's kind of a specialist weapon. All right, then let's just slap these attacks on. There's no reason on earth why we shouldn't. And yep, upgraded again. There you go. Steve is already almost getting up to the bandit slingshot. Granted, the bandit slingshot isn't upgraded at all, so, you know, there's lots of room there. But it is faster, and it's got more endurance, and more weapon HP. So it's, you know, Steve's got a good number of things going in their favor. The thing is, he has no magic. I mean, I guess he does have some magic power, but I don't know what the heck magic power is even about. Doesn't seem like any of my stuff uses that. Beast. Wait, what do you think? What enemy type do you think those gnomes are? Do you think they're a beast? A mage? They can't be a mage. They're far too physically aggressive. I have no idea. All right, well, I guess we'll just hold off for now and instead do some kitty flips. Hey-ho! Flip it up. Oh, we've got mushrooms. I see. I see. All right, well, time to earn your paces here, Steve. Monday, what a depressing name. Yeah, see? Steve gets it. Oh, goodbye, everybody. I'm over here now. Okay. Right, that's something that's happening. Okay, hang on. Running over here. Okay. Now, surely you're a player. That's the one I saw in my dream the other day. Why are you dreaming about Flea? He's lame. Well, I mean, okay, that seems a little unnecessarily rude. I don't know why you gotta be all like that, Steve. All right. Do you just really have a comment on every enemy in the game? Because that's kind of bananas. All right, torch. All right, yep. Getting a lot of building blocks here, but I kind of need a foundation, a roof. What the hell house doesn't come with a roof? Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, yeah, I kind of need a foundation to work off of in order to be able to make stuff. Like, I'm gonna need houses. And people. Mostly houses and people, all right? Like, you can give me the... I can add torches and all the miscellaneous bric-a-brac that you want later. Mushroom house, okay. That's good. Do I have who lives in the mushroom house, though? See, that's part of the problem here. Annie. You think she's okay? Okay, I guess we can leave this place now. I mean... Small amount of enemies chilling out around these here parts. A lot to be gained. A lot to be gained. Dang it all. Dang it all, I say. All right. Okay, look, I've been holding back on saying this for a really long time, but what's the deal with Xiao's butt? Are her pants just that damn tight? Like, what? Okay. I'm not gonna bring it up again. It's just, surely you've noticed it too, right? Anyway. Maybe I don't want to know. All right. And he burnt me in my dream. Burn him back for me. I mean, I do have a fight. Yeah, pretty much looks like a dork, huh? Wow, straight up called that guy a dork. Steve, really making his name known here. Oh, God damn it, not the throbbing cherry again. I literally just got rid of it. Okay, what if, you know what? What does this do? What does this do? Do I throw it? I throw it. Okay, well, it's gone now. Now we know it's a throwable. And this is really proving to just be Xiao's time to be a kitty cat, you know? I'm okay with that. Because, I mean, she's strong enough for me to get away with it, and I don't want to get closer to enemies. They're scary. It's a bunch of scary dudes. But I really should play as Tone, if for no other reason than the fact that our cat friend is currently about to dehydrate, so yeah. All right, what do you got in here? Ah, escape powder. Not as useful as repair powder, but still nice. Ah, poisons! Yep, see, this is exactly why. This is exactly why. Did I buy a single antidote at any point? I did. Okay. But yeah, no, that is why I've been having Xiao fight everything. Because I knew some kind of bullcrap like that would happen. All right, well, stairway. Which direction it goes, nobody really knows. And I just don't feel personally safe standing next to that thing. And I don't wish to partake. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm still missing one of the wise owl items, though, so. Hello, Flea. Yep, he sure is lame. It's true. It's true. All right, now. Luckily for Tone, he's still plenty useful in that he's the only one that can open up these things. And yes, there's that berry thing. Very nice. Laundry!
Big laundry. It's crazy. I'm a crazy person.
What? I have no idea what that's even supposed to mean. All right. Fine. Well, there's the owl. I have all of the items, so sure. Do you want this, this thing? No, you do not. All right. Do you want the chestnut? No, you do not. All right. I'm pretty sure I picked up the shiny stone at some point. I sure did. There you go. Now the owl is arbitrarily happy. Good for him. I'm happy for you. I'll, continue, along in just a moment. Why do those dots look like a happy face? That's strange. All right. Well, I don't need to do battle with anything else, so let's just grab some stuff and freaking leave. Yeah, that was a great time for that. Okay. No, these must be at least mildly randomly generated or something, because I don't... Earth B? I don't know what that's about. No matter what, you would have needed the mustache key to get over here, and yeah, no matter what direction you go in, that's basically, we're at the end. There was no point when this map would have been useful. Downright disgraceful. Found another torch. All right, well, sure still feels like I don't have nearly enough to make any progress with the town. I'm not even getting into the fact that apparently my main objective is to get river pieces, and I haven't even found one of those yet. Hey. All right. I've got the repair powder needed for this, so let's go and see what's what. We'll head this way first. Hello. All right, literally nothing but treasure. I am okay with this. Another Dran Feather! Oh my god. Alright, I've got the HP for it. Let's just, Alright, you stank up the place. Okay, Tone can handle those. Ow! God damn you, Thursday! Ugh. He's just mad about all of the slander towards his namesake that I gave. But I stand by my opinion! Ooh, power-up powder. Most nice. If I had even more stuff to attach to my weapons, that would be very cool. And that's a fantastic time for a map. Exact polar opposite of the last floor. Fantastic. Okay. Now I know to go to these areas first. All right. Hello. All right. We've got some kind of baddie bad. But I care not for them. I only care for progress. I've got Kalululu. No, I think no, Kalululu, that's one Lu too many. That's too many Lus. Hello? Who? Oh! Hello, King Prickly. Goodbye, King Prickly. That's new. That's a change of pace that I appreciate, I suppose. Bunbuku. All right. I'm running into all manner of eccentric individuals, aren't I? All right, that's fine. Oh, well, you know, if I can help it. I'm just gonna go ahead and not. Whoa. Accidentally went in first person mode. There we are. Okay. Just being careful. There we go. Come on now. There's no water on this floor, so I'm gonna have to remember that too. Probably should have given Zhao water when I had the chance. Oh well, hindsight and all that. Hello, cannibal plants. I'm here to destroy you. Like so. There you go. Alright, you're no problem. You're no big deal. You're less than an issue. You're yesterday's newt. I am finding so many goddamn staircases. But I might be able to make a house entrance. The entrance to freaking what? All right, anyway, we've got dudes over here that need a smiting. Yeah, all right. Come on, stank it up. There we are, okay. Now, are you gonna play nice and let me actually just, I mean, I kind of backed you into a corner, so yeah, you don't really get much of a choice. And that is exactly why I went through the trouble. Getting thirsty up in here. All right, well, don't you worry. It'll be fine. Let's just drink some water. Just drink the water. Why wait? All right, we've got another Thursday. Ow. God damn it, now I'm poisoned. Alright, well. At least you won't be poisoned and dehydrated at the same time. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll take that. How's the weapon looking on the upgrade scale? It's getting there. Also, it's almost destroyed. How did I not notice? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, repair that mess. All right, hello once more Thursday. There's not much you can do. I'm already poisoned. I'm already on death's door. What the hell you gonna do? Bring out the welcome mat? I don't friggin' think so. And special appearance by King Prickly. Hi, King Prickly. Bye, King Prickly. That was nice. It's always good seeing that guy. I'm pretty sure I got a mustache key. I did not, as it turns out. I am a fool. I'm a fool and a moron and everything in between, and everybody already knew that. Yeah. Oh my god, I am so almost dead. Gee. Hang on. Stuff some cheese in your face, my dude. God damn. God damn. I guess I mistook the fact that the mustache key for one of the many, many different items for the owl. Anyway, oh, yep, that's entirely worthless. Thanks for that, game. All right, there you go. Mr. Mustache? The Pringles guy? Fascinating. Do I have all of the items for the owl at this point? Let me just, I don't know. I have at least one. I've got the shiny stone, and that is literally it, so no. Avoid fighting, I cannot. Hi, Sunday, that's a nice knife you've got there. You're trying to go and wake up your high school teacher with that thing? Because that's not how that works. Points for effort, though. There's the old mustache key, and there's a hornet. I don't like the hornet. The hornet makes me scared. I'm just gonna not let that be a thing. There you go. I wonder what the bugs count as. Probably as sky creatures, right? That'd make sense. Hello, speed +1. You know, I gotta be real. I feel like +1 to attack is good, but +1 to speed? I don't know. Anyway, Earth A. I am immensely curious. Anyway, oh. Hi, King Prickly. Bye, King Prickly. Hey, now we're cooking. Now we're getting things done. Hell yeah. All right, so I should probably leave for no other reason than to stop being poisoned. All right, cracking it open. That Thunder Gem. Thunder Flop. Don't mind if I do. And I already have everything I need, so I don't need to keep going forward. I found a bridge. That's neat. It's pretty cool, I guess. All right, now, which of these 3 items do you arbitrarily want, Mr. Owl? Is Mr. Owl, and I have 3 items, and 3 licks to the Tootsie Pop. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny to me. It's funny to me. There's a much more clever and elaborate joke that I could have made, but I'm not nearly smart enough to have, sussed it out. Regardless, of course you want the shiny stone, don't you? Of course you do. Typical Mr. Owl behavior. Alright, now let me check the rest of my inventory. I've still got water and food and even repair powder. A lot of repair powder. It really just is the fact that I'm poisoned. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be leaving. So let's leave. And then you know what? I'll tell you what. We're just gonna turn around immediately and go right back in. I ain't poisoned no more. Yeah, we good. Let's just head back in. There you go. Instantaneous poison heal. All you gotta do is leave out the entrance for whatever reason. Oh, heckin', what? Alright. Is this a Xiao thing? Is that why? Or is there something else about the... Oh, it's a Xiao thing. Kitty time. Kitty and Steve gonna save the day. Alright. Oh. Hi, King Prickly. Bye, King Prickly. Getting thirsty. Don't worry. Don't worry. We've got water for that. Sip, sip, sippy, sippy, sip, sip it up. And let's also just preemptively heal Steve. There you go. All right. Well, let's go and destroy our enemies, I suppose. God damn it. Destroy our... God damn it! Ugh! Why do they have to be the same button? We've got Hornet. Oh, hey, I didn't need to give her the water. There was water right there the entire time. That's fun. It's fun. Oh, hi, King Prickly. Spiking prickly. All the blood goes to its head and starts thinking it's a plant. Does that mean it counts as a plant? Or does it count as a beast? These are the questions. Really? You gave an entire little jumpy spot here for that? Okay. All right. Seems a little unnecessary, honestly, but okay. You know, it seems unlikely, but just for the sake of it, yeah. All right, fair play. It's like, I don't know, I don't really need to be hanging out in this level at all if I can just leave now. And there's another bug. Don't need that in my life. All right, if we did just a tiny little itty bit more damage, we could probably take that out in 2 to 3. That'd be nice. More thunder gems. They are really adamant about giving me those. All right, I guess I'm not opposed. And here come the hornet. I thought there was gonna be more than one. There was not. It was just Thursday. Get out of here, Thursday, you absolute rube. Regular water. Huh. Okay. I understand different water quenching thirst better than other, but still seems a little strange. Anyway, I guess I'll head over towards where the various treasure chests are. That's what I'm most interested in. But I also need to kill enemies too. Need to destroy. There you go. Okay. There's another. There's always more. Do you want to drop one of those items for me? No, of course you don't. All right, well, here's hoping the treasure chest can make up for my lost time. Bomb nuts. Well, it's not a bad item. Could definitely have done a whole lot better, but okay. You know what? We'll go ahead and just say we broke even. No net negative, but no net gain. Because we still need more items. Getting rid of hornets. Who else is here? It's another goddamn hornet. I'd rather not. Could you give me an item? They're not dropping the freaking items. To build up a steel slingshot, a dragon, a beast, and steel will do? What do you want about? Wait, what do you want to put them on a salad for? Why are they not dropping any of the goddamn items that I need? This is redonkulous. Weapons grade stupitonium is what it is. Oh, great. Don't worry, guys. We found the map. Don't worry, everybody. It's the map. 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 Do you get the reference I'm making? Was it not obvious enough for you? I wonder. Anywho, Thursday's chucking some things. Give me that thing. There we go. The last possible enemy on the entire freaking floor. You gotta be joking with me. Although, damn, Steve do be going up in weapon energy. Hey. Anyway, yeah, go ahead and repair him up. But I mean, that was never really the problem. I've got powder. I could have circumnavigated that entirely. Blown right past that little old issue, but I don't have anything I want to attach. That's what I need. I need special items. I need the minerals, you see. That is what I am looking for this day. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the chestnut was the last thing I picked up. So, is the chestnut also what you wanted? Okay, so technically I could have gotten a small amount of time saved. Oh man, I bet speedrunners love this aspect to the game. Oh, ain't nothing they love more than RNG. What am I saying? They probably found a way to no-clip through the wall or something. Them peoples be wild. Yeah, sure, go to the next floor. Why not? Why not? Why not? Kitty cat! Yeah. She's cute. I like her. Alright. Surely by the end of this little expedition, we will certainly have more than enough stuff to substantially make the town a little less, you know, of a vacant lot. And I don't mean turn it into a baseball field. I didn't want that in my life. Whoop. Okay, well, that was dangerous. Oh, thank you. All right, and it's Friday. It's Friday. Gotta go to town on Friday. I don't even know if that's actually funny, but I don't know. It made me laugh. I don't know. How often are you gonna run across somebody named Friday? You know? Anyway, you got anything for me? Money? A small amount of money, little bit of pocket change. We take those. We appreciate those. We cherish those. It's Cacao. Didn't I get Cacao's house like half a century ago or something? I don't know. We'll find out. Just Cacao sound. Oh, Haley holy. Any chance that I can I don't even. I'm saying that word a lot. Is there any chance I could just do this? No. Oh, you are some kind of tomato. You are. It obviously has no friends. Damn, Steve's a goddamn savage. What is up with you? God damn, you're like Mr. Bill's overachieving and sassy brother. Like, what is even up with you? I mean, I'm not a fan of the majority of these enemies or anything, but damn, some of the things you say. Today we have found another torch. All right. Ooh, hello. Yep, that's just free with purchase right there. Gladly taking it. Well, well. We found a well. Good for, oh, hey, premium chicken. Didn't I find premium chicken once before? What'd that do? Eating it completely recovers health. Then, no, I have not found that before. Why is it so familiar to me? Huh. I have no idea why that's ringing so many well, found a sign. We've got that. Okay, so we should be able to just... Yeah, there you go. There you go. And am I gonna just go ahead and repair it now? Yes. Yes, I am. Off screen, I'll just get more repair powder. All right. Theoretically, I could leave, but there's more stuff for me to get. Also, just treasure chests out the wazoo? I don't trust it. Wise Owl Shop. Oh. I do want the ability to do that. So one of these has got to be a mimic. Probably more than one of them. Useless, but thanks. Well, I guess it's not totally useless, but still. Oh, here comes Friday once again. Here comes Friday yet again. All right, oh, thank you for your money. Mimic? Yep. Hang on. Is not Steve the mimic killer? Is Steve not the one in this regard? I mean, I don't have to get all up in its biz. Are you another mimic? You are. Well, aren't you? Ah, whoa. All right, dial it back. I don't want to be tricked again. Eat this, please. There you go. All right. Don't like mimics. Never liked them. I share the opinion of a certain elf woman in that regard. Come on, give me more stuff. Give me more stuff, or I'll, I don't know, stab you in the gut. I got a knife for it. Don't test me. Don't test me, I'm on edge. The edge of my knife. Blade's edge. And once again, there's something clever that could probably be done there, but hell if I know it. Today we have found the roof again! Man, sure am finding a lot of detached roofs. That's odd. Also, found a minion. All right. Question, do I have all of the things? I have the shiny stone and the chestnut, but I don't have the third thing that's escaping my brain at this exact moment. The berry nut thing, which means combat is required. Yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, give me my money back, asshole. And there's the doodly-doo. Thank you. Okay. Well, there are apparently no other things for me to collect, but those treasure chests could have good stuff. Oh boy, here I go. Look at me, about to be assaulted by all manner of different mimics. Called that one, didn't I? Also, I just realized I got Soul Dew at one point. I absolutely did. Yeah, or Sundew, not Soul Dew. I could go into the back rooms. That is a thing that I could do. All right, well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go ahead and loot. Magical Power 1, still don't know how I feel about that. Another godforsaken mimic. All right. Okay, so apparently they're working together. That's annoying, and now they're both dead. And now I got, well, I mean, at least they dropped stuff, you know? We take those. And magical power +1. I mean, there's nothing magical about my sword, or well, not sword, my knife, or my slingshot. I mean, I can only assume I get a character or something that, like, you know, is a purely magical-based attacker. Maybe. You know what might honestly benefit me? Just looking it up. Just looking it up. That might be the play. I like that idea. Anywho, let's do some growing of the boat. Let's go. We don't gotta be dealing with anything else. We can just hop on in and do what we gotta do. Please give me things of value. Some, like, you know, some gemstones. 1 or 2, if you please. That would be pretty freaking dope. Maybe new weapon? Well, you did give me water. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that. Alright, so, thanks to the fact that I have all the stuff, I know which directions to not go. Hello, you're a witch. Some sort of... Ow! What the hell? Why aren't you... No! Oh my god. I have no health. Maybe we should have... You know what? Maybe we should avoid fighting. And I didn't even pay anything... Halloween? The spirit of Halloween just straight up? Okay, that's interesting. Thunder Gem! That's useless! Ugh! Come on, game. Give me something good. Alright. I have no idea. The durability... That's a syringe. Mighty healing. Well, I know that you can get that while fishing. It cures all status ailments, so... I'm not exactly super enthused about the idea of just plunging a syringe into my arm, but sometimes you gotta do a pearl! There we go. That's something we can slap into a weapon slot. Yo, an opal! I don't even know what that... I don't know what either of them do stat-wise, but I know that they give me good stats, so that's what we're gonna do. Thank God. Actual, tangible, legitimate goods. Ugh. Not just stuff that I can throw at enemies if I feel like it. Also, wind gem. Alright, now. Not that I'm doing anything with it, but if I were to do so... let's see. What do you do here? Boost endurance by 10. Thunder by 10. And undead by 10. That's pretty good. That's quite grand, I must say. Now, what's the opal do? The opal... 10 on the steel enemies and mage enemies. That's interesting. No elements. And 10 to endurance. These are both real good. Yeah, definitely gonna have to make sure that I use these correctly. Alright, well, I very much got exactly what I wanted and what I came here for, so I'm out of here. I am avoiding every last one of yous. I ain't doing battle with a single one of yous. I'm out of here. I'm about to go on my boat and head on home. Don't mind me. Hop it in. Woo! I don't know what's making the boat go. I mean, I know the river is like pulling it along, but what was keeping it docked? That was my point. Anywho. Alright, the enemies may be back, but that don't mean I gotta be sticking around for any of that mess. No sir, no sir. We're out of here. Alright, seems like it wants something. Alright. Let's go with this. So far, none of these, I mean, I don't know if there's one owl or multiple. I'm assuming just the one. But so far, he's never wanted that. So far, it seems like the shiny stone is pretty much the far and away front runner. Wait, stone would, oh, cause wind-based damage. What? Okay, apparently it's another throwable thing. I mean, I guess Thunder Gem, Wind Gem, I thought it was gonna be more useful than that. Oh, well. Let us leave this dungeon temporumpo-lumperly. Alright. We've got a small splattering of time left. Let's theoretically make a house. We can even put it here. Okay, let's configure Cacao's house. Let's see, where's Cacao? There's Annie. Yeah, she's looking okay. There's Cacao. Matataki's minstrel. Weak health. You don't say. Alright, well, there's a torch. And a sign. And there's a stairwell. And I remember picking up some at one point. So we can just put that there. And there you go. Boom. Hello. Don't mind me. Just gonna get a mage slayer and some thunder. This stuff exists for the sole purpose of giving me things. And I'm down for that. I can barely see where I am or where I'm going. Okay. Heading inside. Allow me to introduce myself. I am your goddamn salvation. Oh, free cheese. Anything else? Hello? You don't seem to be here, Cacao. Well, isn't that incredibly inconvenient? I kind of wanted to talk to you so I could, know what the hell. Oh, what are you done wandering around like an absolute moron? Yeah, you've got weak health. Oh, haven't seen you around here. I'm Cacao, the Glee Man. He's so gleeful. And you? I see, Tone, huh? Yeah, I've heard of you. How? How? Nice to meet you. I think you're lying. I guess I'm a self-proclaimed gleeman. Hunting really doesn't suit me like the others in the village. And I try to make soothing music to relax the others. Even a village of hunters could use somebody like me, I guess. I suppose. Writing songs needs inspiration, and that means you need to hear the voices of nature, like the rustle of trees. So you want trees near your house, I can manage that. I guess the only thing I can do would be to sing a song for you, if that's alright. Sounds horrible and awful and I don't want it, but okay. What do you need for your house? Don't forget the room. I lock myself in when I compose my music. That was a long sentence. I can't quite get into my music without that room. I see. That's a little strange to me, if I'm honest with you, but I think I've got it. Yeah, cabin. Really? Okay. Come on now. Come on now, game. Come on now. Okay, I guess we're, wait, that doesn't look, wait, hang on. That doesn't look structurally sound at all. It's just hanging right off the platform. Good God. I mean, I guess the patchwork all over the roof and everything, yeah. This isn't a very well-built house, I can't help but notice. You ever experience an earthquake? Whew. Like, why is it even on a bunch of poles anyway? It doesn't make it any single lick of sense to me. Oh, it's you. The house is back now, and finally I can sing again. Thanks to you. Will you listen to something of mine? I don't really seem to have anything resembling a choice. So, I mean, I guess I could say no. Well, I don't want to be an asshole. Fine. Okay, here I go. The song's titled Legendary Hunter. Fudo, mighty Fudo, will find his prey. This legendary hunter we all admire. No fierce bear's claw, nor white tiger's fang will ever douse his raging fire. Never misses his mark in the deepest dark. Brave legend of the hunt will never tire. How do you like it? It's an original piece. The Legendary Hunter. It's a tribute to Fudo. Cool, isn't it? Sure. I've actually physically rolled my eyes. Thank you. This song shows Fudo's charisma, or shall I say his power or prominence. I think it's expressed well in the song. Only Fudo fans like myself could write it. Whatever, man. Oh, you're still talking. It's been 5 years now since Fudo left. He was awesome. Really amazing. He was the hero of our village. No one could beat Fudo. He was invincible. Back then, the villagers were attacked by a fearful monster called the White Tiger. Many hunters lost their lives fighting the White Tiger. But Fudo, he killed that very White Tiger in one blow. His power was tremendous. After that, Fudo became a hero. The entire village respected Fudo and worshipped him as a guardian god. That's not healthy for any party involved. Ill-advised. Fudo was my idol. I knew I couldn't be like Fudo. I've always been skinny and weak. But Fudo made even a person like myself believe I could be strong. Like magic, I felt I could do anything. But then, 5 years ago, Fudo disappeared. There were rumors that he was killed by a monster called Killer Snake. That's the dude! That's the guy who ruined my original playthrough! They said, though injured, he still fought the Killer Snake and died bravely. But I don't believe that! Fudo is too strong. I'm sure he's still alive somewhere. No half-wit Killer Snake could stand a chance against our hero. Bold assumption on your part. I'm right? Friggin' no. If you saw Fudo, you would understand right away. So I bet my performance made you want to try a musical instrument too. No, not really. Sorry, this is my treasure. I can't give you this. Just a minute. Oh, now what? You gonna give me a theremin? A flute I made myself. That's a good sound to it. I mean, this is an odd-tone flute. Kind of looks like a Fisher-Price ocarina to me, but okay. But it sounds like a mouse. Don't play it in strange places or you'll attract snakes. Bruh. Alright, well this has certainly been a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Still, not much of a town, but by Jove, somebody lives here, and that's not nothing, I guess. In the next part, we'll build up more stuff, try to make this place an actual village, and maybe, just maybe, I can get my own revenge on that killer snake. I'll see you all then.